welcome back. Well, today is the 5th and final mold for the Into Resin series, and I have been trying to think of what I wanted to do for these coasters because they are so shallow, like really shallow. Like they're not even a half a centimeter shallow. That's how shallow they are. So here's what I was thinking. I haven't messed with fantasy film in forever and a day. So I thought, I got them all out, and these are every single color of fantasy film that they make. So they have raspberry power, cotton candy, watermelon pink, desert sun, crystal amethyst, mother of pearl, mint sparkle, opal fire, aurora borealis, green lightning, lemon gold, citronella, key lime, peacock green, enchanted forest, butterfly blue, calypso blue, sugar plum, and purple flash. So what I was thinking was, for 4 coasters, we could do a different one for each coaster. And what I mean by a different one, I'm meaning take 2 colors, fuse them together, and do that for each coaster. Like 2 colors, 2 colors for this one, 2 colors for this one, 2 colors for this one, 2 colors for this one. So, and then for the live edge, I thought we could brush it with like a silver. I still want to see these brushed on. Everybody in the comment, not everybody, but a few people in the comments said after I made the crown that these work best by being brushed on. So I was thinking we could do silver or bronze or copper. I don't want to do gold. I'm over gold. I've done enough things in gold. So we could pick a couple of colors. I can, you know, open them and put them together and see what I think would work the best for 4 different combinations. And then I'm going to make the holder a solid color, like black or probably black, because that's what we're going to back these with, is black. So let me figure out which colors we think here will look the best together. I definitely want to do one with peacock green. And let's see, maybe the aurora borealis for one combination, and maybe the purple flash with like cotton candy. I wonder what that looks like. And then maybe butterfly blue with crystal amethyst. That one might be a pretty good combination. And then maybe the key lime with watermelon pink. See what that one looks like. So those are my choices. I'm going to set these over here to the side in case I change my mind and one of these doesn't work. Okay, well, let's get to fusing. Turn it over this way. these together as good as I can. All right, here we go. Circular motion. And don't let go of it like I just did. Turn the heat up a little bit. So I turn my heat down for bubbles. Look at that. That's cool. Look at the colors now. Sorry, I was holding. Hey, look at the colors. Can you see them over here? That looks really cool. All right, there's number one. Flip this one over and start on this side. All right, here we go. You don't ever want to hold your heat gun on it because it'll burn it. So you just want to blow, move, blow, move. Because your heat gun gets really hot. Ooh, look at that. That one's pretty too. Now, I see gold in the camera, but when I look at the film, it's purple and green and pink. So that one's pretty too. All right, next. And each piece does its own unique thing. It doesn't ever, each one doesn't really do the same thing, which is kind of cool. And you can flatten them out if you just put something on it. Oh, that's cool. This one I see purple, pink, and gold. What do you guys? Oh, sorry. I keep looking at it. Come on, can't you guys see over here? I see a little teal in there too. So there's that one. Okay, last one. Turn this one over, I think, this time. Hopefully it won't curl on me. No, I better not do that. I don't want to risk it. Ooh, I'm gonna love this one. I can already see it. Flip her over here because it's trying to be difficult. Alright, now this one I see teal, I see blue, I see purple, I see pink, I see copper, I see all kinds of colors in that one. So there's our 4 pieces. Pretty doggone cool, eh? I just love fantasy film. It's like thebomb.com. And Mr. Purple Flash here decided it wanted to run away, which is what that one is. That was the Purple Flash, and the Aurora Borealis. I can take these things off now. Love these things. If you're going to mess with fantasy film and your heat gun, those are the best. Don't tell me this is not gonna, nope, it's not gonna stick. I'm gonna have to get another piece of tape. One momento. Alright, oh, that one too. I'll mess with that later. Okay. So, oh wow, look at that one. It's the lights bouncing off of it, and you can see teal and blue and well, it's yellow, more yellow than anything. But then when you bring it, you can see purple. These are just phenomenal. Pink and yellow, gold. This one you can see over there, it was green and pink. Ugh, I just love these. Gosh, imagine that, putting all those together. Whoa, look at that. It's craziness. Okay. Let me get these all back in the bag, and then I'm gonna mix up some resin and I'll be right back, okay? Okay guys, these were hard to cut out, very hard. So some of them I got a little cut wrong. Okay guys, I'm not brushing this on anymore because as I'm putting the resin in there, it's going all over in the resin. I don't want that inside the resin, so that's not working for me. So I'm going to go ahead and pour the resin in these, because after I poured that one on there, I thought to myself, is that going to come off when the resin hits it? And sure enough, it's exactly what it's doing. So let me get these in here, and that one's all curled up on one side, so it's not wanting to lay down. So I'm going to have to fix that. And I don't think I mixed up enough resin, to be honest. So I may have to mix up some more. That's okay. I can do that. These things were so hard to cut to fit inside of here. I know I don't have gloves on. I had to cut some little pieces so that I could fill in some of these spaces because of the way they are around the edges. The pieces weren't wide enough. So I had to make do. They just don't make them wide enough. So I guess we're going to have to figure out a way on these on the color of this after. I don't know, because it's not going to work to have all that powder underneath all over the resin. Stay down. Jeez. Didn't put that much on there for a reason. Alright, well, at least let me get enough resin underneath these so that I can mix up some more and put it down anyway. Forgot to spray alcohol on that. Some pieces were wider than others. Can you guys see how that is bleeding through there? I almost want to take it out, wipe it off, and just redo it. I may do that, because otherwise that's going to be horrible. It's going to be a mess. Because, can you guys see that? See how that's bleeding under there? Let me lift that. Let me get some gloves on and I'll lift that out of there. And then maybe I can fix that curled piece by heat. Fingers in this. That's right. All right, let me throw these away. Sometimes you have to adapt and overcome. All right. All right, let me fold this in half. Pull this out of here. Set that on top of there. So now I have to wipe that off. So yeah, that metallic powder was just bleeding all over inside of there, and I don't want that in there. Okay guys, those need to cure. I need to clean this and this, fix that, and then I will come back when we're ready for a black top coat. Okay? All right, we'll be back. Hi everyone, welcome back. I had the I got the black out or the black mixed up and was pouring it on the coasters, and I was sitting here talking, telling you what I was doing, and looked up and I thought I hit the record button, but apparently I didn't. So I went ahead and backed those, and I decided that what I was going to do for the holder is I took all of the leftover pieces that were left over from the edges when I put the pieces in the coasters, and I cut them all up, mixed them with some clear, and I put it in the bottom of the mold, so that way when it's this way, that's what it's going to look like, so it'll match the coasters. So now I'm going to fill this up with black. So I just need to mix up some black. I'll get it mixed up, get it in there, and then when everything's cured, we'll come back and get this unmolded. And hopefully everything turns out good. Cross your fingers. After the day I've had. Cross your fingers. Alright guys, I will be back when everything's cured and we'll see what this looks like. Alright? Alright, see you on demold. Bye. Good morning everyone. Well, everything is cured. I got the back coats on it. Well, I told you guys I was doing that. These little coasters were quite a challenge because they're so thin, you know, not very deep, and so I couldn't, it was quite crazy. Okay, I poured some extras with the leftover black resin. Not too spectacular, just some little pendants. And I'll figure out what to do with those later. Alright. Now, I have been pouring some extras of the clear, and this is a little egg mold that I made a long time ago. I don't think I've ever poured it on video. It's of, I think maybe I did. It's a little Waterford crystal egg, and I made a video, or I mean I made a mold of it long time ago, and so it was small enough that I had enough clear to stick down inside of here, or to pour into here. So I decided to pour some clear in here, and I put some marabou rainbow in there. So I need to get that out of here because it's been sitting over here for a couple days. Let me see if I can get some soapy water in there to get that out. It just goes flying. So there's the little egg. Cute little egg. Let me go grab something. I'll be right back. Okay. A few of you requested for me to show you where the underwater expedition pieces were. Got soap all over that. And so I'm going to show you where they are. So here is Sebastian. He's underneath the shell right there. And then on this side, that's Dory. from Finding Nemo. And then down here is Flounder from The Little Mermaid. And then, of course, Sebastian is also from The Little Mermaid. So those were the three pieces that were from the two movies for the underwater expedition. So there you go. Those are the three pieces for the competition. Okay, let me set this aside. And by the way, guys, I weighed that thing. It weighs 8.4 pounds. Just in case you're wanting to know. All right, let's get these coasters out of here. Wipe this off because it's got soap on it now. Okay, here we go. One, two, and the backs of these, when I went to put the black on them, there was just so, like I said, they were so thin, you know, so much space, little space, that they were hard to cover. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Wow. And see, I'm going to have to cover whatever I decide to do around these edges with whatever pin I decide to use, and then they'll really pop. 2. So I'll have to decide, because, you know, after looking at these, if you notice, there is a lot of blue, a lot of gold in these. Wow. Look at that one. Isn't that cool? So we'll have to decide. I think it's probably going to have to be gold, just because, I mean, there's copper in this one and in this one, but there's gold in that one. But they're all 4 different, which is very unique. Look at how blue that one is. And there's blue in this one, purple. It's just crazy how unique all 4 of those became. Get off of there. Okay, the holder. This is going to be a little tricky to get out of here. Wonder how you do that. How do you do that? Okay, I see. Come on. All right, now. Sorry, I have it up against me. I'm trying to get this out of here without tearing my mold. This is a little difficult. There. Okay. Look, isn't that cool? So glad I decided to do that. So now, each little space Matches the coasters. Isn't that cool? It's still a little bendy, but once it gets hard, it'll be perfect. That is really cool. I like that. Very, very cool. Okay, let's decide what we're going to put around. This needs to... This mat is good for doming, but it's not for this. Let me take this off of here. And I'm not doming anything today, so let me remove it. All right. Yep, this one's got the bubble. Okay. Because the copper is what I originally wanted with the powders. I just looked out the window and Milo is staring at me. What do you think? What do you think? Looks pretty good. So voila, there's one. And I still want to do the, I think the different colors on each one. Like this one here is throwing silver hues to me. Even though there's some gold in there, but I can still see a lot of silver. That's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay. That's silver. And then we're going to put gold on this one. And I haven't decided on that one yet. I think this one's almost empty. Never gives you more than you can handle. So trust me, I know this every day of my life. Okay, there's gold. I got a bubble right there. There's gold. So now, and on this, I think I'm going to go around it on just the edges with, just to dress it up. I can't decide. Because it looks like it has, you know, gold. It looks like it also has all of them in there. So, I don't know. Let me see what the silver looks like first, and if it doesn't look good, then I'll wipe it off. So that's silver. It wipes off really easy if it's not dry. This is gold. I think it's gonna have to be gold. Catch it right when it's wet. Now, doesn't that look nice? All right, here's that. So should I leave this one black? Because I can go around it and make it all black. Solid, all the way around. Well, let's give her a shot and see what it looks like. I mean, in reality, this is like the 4 elements: silver, copper, gold, and coal, right? So that's what we'll call this project. The elements of Earth. Oh, I do like that black around there. Looks really nice. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Good choice. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, and then I'm going to go around and give all of these another coat on top, and then I will get pictures of these and put them at the end of the video. So, and I need to fill that one, oh, right here. I need to fill that, which will be easy. I'll just use UV resin. And then you can see it all put together, and we're going to call these the Elements coasters. The Elements of Earth. What do you guys think? You like it? Took me a bit to get here, but a few challenges here and there, but I really like them. Really, really like them. Alright guys, that is my project. I'm sorry I didn't get this video out yesterday, but as I said, I ran into a few snags here and there, but we got them done, and I really like them. I really, really like them. Alright guys, hit that like button, share it out there to YouTube land, comment, and of course, as always, subscribe. I'd appreciate that. It doesn't cost anything, it's free, and you know we all like things that are free. And I will see you on the next video, and I'm going to talk to Stacy about her item that she wants made. I'm going to find out if she wants me to record that or not, and we'll go from there. All right, love y'all. Have a great day. Bye.